suis enchanté. Happy to see you, bleibe reste stay. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Im Cabaret, au Cabaret, to Cabaret. Meine Damen und Herren, Mesdames and Messieurs, and anyone that prefers to identify otherwise, welcome. So, life is disappointing. Forget it. We have no troubles here, especially with the toast of Mayfair. Please put your legs together for Fräulein Joy Lenz.
Mama thinks I'm living in a convent. A secluded little convent in the southern part of France. Mama doesn't even have an inkling that I'm working in a nightclub in a pair of lacy pants. And so please, sir, if you run into my mama, don't reveal my indiscretion. Give a working girl a chance.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hush up! Don't tell mama, shush up! Don't tell mama, don't tell mama, whatever you do. If you had a secret, you bet I would keep it, I would never tell on you. I'm breaking every promise that I gave her. So won't you kindly do a girl a great big favor? And please, my sweet potato, keep this from the mater, though my dance is not against the wall. You can tell my papa that's alright, 'cause he comes in here every night.
But don't tell mama what she's done. Mama thinks I'm on a tour of Europe
With a couple of my school chums and a lady chaperone.
Mama doesn't even have an inkling that I left them all in Antwerp and I'm touring on my own.
So please, sir, if you run into my mama, don't reveal my indiscretion. Just leave well enough alone. Hush up! Don't tell mama, shush up! Don't tell mama, don't tell mama, whatever you do. If you had a secret, you bet I would keep it, I would never tell on you. She doesn't want to get me in a pickle and have her go and cut me off without a nickel. So let's trust one another, keep this from the mother, though it's not as pure as mountain snow. You can tell my uncle here and now, 'cause he's my agent anyhow.
But don't tell mama what you know.
You can tell my granny suits me fine. Just yesterday she joined the line.
But don't tell mama what you know.
You can tell my brother that ain't grim, 'cause if he squeals on me, I'll squeal on him.
But don't tell mama what you know. Tell mama what you know.
Don't tell mama what you know. Shh, if you see my mummy, mum's the word. You want to know something? I always wanted my name in the paper. Now look. Roxy rocks Chicago! All my life I wanted to be a dancer in vaudeville. Oh yeah, my own act. But no, No. It's just one big world full of no. Life. And then came Amos. Sweet, safe Amos, who never says no. You could love a guy like that. You know, I gotta tell you, and I hope this isn't too crude, in the bed department, Amos was... I mean, when we went to bed, he made love to me like he was fixing a carburetor or something. Oh, love you, honey, I love you. Anyway, to make a long story short, I started fooling around. And then I started screwing around. Which is fooling around. Without dinner. I sort of gave up on the vaudeville idea because you just think after all that time, after all those years, opportunities just passed you by. Oh, but it ain't. Oh, no, it ain't. If this Flynn guy gets me off and with all this publicity, I could still get into vaudeville. The name on everybody's lips is gonna be
Roxy.
The lady raking in the chips is gonna be
Roxy.
I'm gonna be a celebrity. That means somebody everyone knows. They're gonna recognize my eyes, my hair, my teeth, my boobs, my nose. From just some dumb mechanic's wife, I'm gonna be
Roxy.
who says that murder's not an art, and who, in case she doesn't hang, can say she started with a bang.
Roxy, Roxy, hot. They're gonna wait outside in line to get to see
Roxy, think of those autographs I'll sign. Good luck to ya,
Roxy.
and I'll appear in a lavalier that goes all the way down to my waist.
Earring, there, ring, everywhere, ring.
But only in the best of taste. Oh, I'm a star, and the audience loves me, and I love them, and they love me for loving them, and I love them for loving me, and we just love each other. And that's because none of us got enough love in our childhood, and that's showbiz, kid.
She's given up her humdrum life to get to
Roxy.
She made a scandal and a star.
And Sophie Tucker will shit on know to see her name get billed below.
Roxy Hart. Roxy. Roxy. Roxy.
Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car, I know a whoopee spot. Well, the gin is cold, but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightclub hall and all that jazz.
Skidoo.
And all that jazz.
Hacha. Whoopee.
and all that jazz.
Ha!
Slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes, and all that jazz. I hear that Father Dip is gonna blow the blue. Ooh, and all that jazz. Come on, hun, we're gonna bunny hook. I bought some aspirin and a United drug in case we shake apart and want a brand new start to do that jazz.
Oh, you're gonna see a shiver, shimmy, shake.
And all that jazz.
Oh, she's gonna shimmy till the gutters break.
Ooh, and all that jazz.
Oh, where to park a girl.
Oh, her mother's blood would curdle if she'd hear her baby's queer for all that jazz. Oh, I'm no one's wife, but oh, I love my life. Oh, that jazz. That jazz. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, we have applause. We have fake applause, but we're going for it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bethany Joy Lenz, and this is Benny Lipson and Jack Lipson. You can find them on Instagram at JackBennyNow. And we're doing an evening of Candor and Ebb for you, and I hope that you enjoy it. And I don't know if you're familiar with Candor and Ebb. They have composed shows such as Cabaret and Chicago, Scottsboro Boys, The Rink, Funny Lady. What else did they do? Curtains. Oh my gosh,
Partially.
that's right.
Kiss of the Spider Woman.
Kiss of the Spider Woman.
Zorba the Greek. The Happy Time.
You guys, go on a Candor and Ebb binge because their music is fantastic. And the boys have a song for you. Toodaloo.
This was probably considered a deep cut Candor and Ebb song until it was featured in their musical review And the World Goes Round. But this is about a person very familiar to most of us here in the United States and maybe all over the world. There's a lady living somewhere. Where it is, I do not know. But I long to write and tell her that I love her so. I believe I might do mayhem. Yes, I might destroy myself if I ever found her missing from my grocer's shelf. Sarah Lee, Sarah Lee, your brioche just fractures me. Give me a taste of your cherry Danish. I love my mama, but you can't compare her, not with Sarah Lee. Oh, Sarah Lee, there's no H, just Sarah Lee, and that's okay by me, 'cause I'm living in paradise when I'm nibbling apple spice from the kitchens of the one I love, wonderful Sarah Lee. Sarah Lee. And it thrills me right to my soul, Sarah Lee, when I'm chewing my finger roll. How I love and I'm crying for Sarah, goodness sake, there's never been a better banana cake. 'Cause Milton works at the Hilton. He caters banquets, and at each a fair he'll swear by.
Sarah Lee.
I really know what you mean.
Oh, Sarah Lee.
Honey, those brownies are obscene. Drop that H. Say Sarah.
Sarah
Lee, and that's okay by me. I love your cheesecake white as pearl, and not to mention that chocolate swirl from the kitchens of the one I love. Wonderful Sarah, beautiful Sarale. Sarah Lee.
Thank you, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, you may not know why we're doing this. Excuse me, I'm going to get some water. I'm back. The reason that we're doing this is to raise some money for the Actors Fund. And let's face it, to have some fun. It looked like a sarcastic face, but it wasn't. I'm having fun. Truly, we're having a great time.
We're having a great time.
We're having a great time. We're looking for any excuse. And we're so grateful to be able to support this amazing community that helps out anyone in the arts above and below the line. The Actors Equity has a foundation called the Actors Fund, and you can contribute $5, $10, just the price of a ticket for our show. And now we're going to sing you something from The Rink.
Funny Lady.
Funny Lady? Oh, am I doing Funny Lady first? That's a good idea. Let's do that.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Let's reprise. This is a song that I sang a little earlier, but I've got some real professionals playing now. This is from a Barbra Streisand movie called Funny Lady. It was a sequel to Funny Girl. I loved the man, truly I did. When he would touch me, I'd act like a love-hungry kid. Isn't this better? Somebody nice, somebody new, someone who lets me react as I normally do. Isn't this better? Better. Passion is fine, but passion burns fast. Passion's design seems never to last. Better a match, better a blend. Who needs a lover? I need a friend. Now I am calm, safe and serene. Heartache and hurt are no longer a part of the scene. Isn't this better, the way it should be? Better for him, and also much better for me. Isn't this better? Better. Passion is fine, but passion burns fast. Passion's design seems never to last. Better a match, better a blend. Who needs a lover? I need a friend. Now I am calm, safe and serene. Heartache and hurt are no longer a part of the scene. Isn't this better, the way it should be? Better for him, much better for him, and also much better for me. Oh, thank you guys for listening. Okay, I'll make us applause. Oh, listen. Oh, there's no applause. Yeah, there it goes. I really got to give that thing a punch. Okay.
You have to work for the applause, right?
That's right. How much do I have to do to get applause around here? Okay, so what do we have next? We have the rink, right?
Mhm.
So this song, let's say hi to some of you guys. Oh, hi, Aritzri, BJ, B. Marie Jax. What's up, Fate of the Internet? Hi, Pammy. Oh, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I can't tell you how much we are so grateful for your support, and really hope you do donate to the Actors Fund. It's just actorsfund.org. What do you think? Got some words? Got some anecdotes?
Oh, Kander and Ebb.
Yeah, tell me a little.
Well, Jack and I did have the good fortune to meet John Kander once.
What?
We went to see Curtains. It was a show that, unfortunately, Fred Ebb had passed away in the process of doing the show. So it was Kander, Ebb, and some lyrics completed by Rupert Holmes as well. Maybe he did the book, too.
I'm not sure. Rupert Holmes, who wrote the Pina Colada song, as well as some songs in Star is Born. If you like Pina Colada.
We can do Rupert Holmes night another time.
Rupert Holmes also contributed to Star is Born, Barbra Streisand. Anyway.
But, so anyhow, our parents had a friend in the show, in Curtains, and so afterwards we went backstage, and they were like, oh, well, why don't you meet over here John Kander, and super cool. I think somebody also, that night, I saw somebody and they're like, have you ever gotten into Chicago? And I was like, oh, I just met John Kander today. And they're like, no, we meant Chicago the band.
Oh. That's not what we're doing tonight.
I was so excited.
That's so cool. Okay, well, this show is called The Rink, and it's about a roller rink. And this song was sung by Cheetah Rivera. If you don't know who Cheetah Rivera is, shame on you. You should know that. She's an exceptional performer from years gone by. And the first time I heard this was on Sirius XM. I was listening to Seth Rudetsky, or was it Christine Petty? I was listening to one of them, and they did this. I said, what is that song? I have to learn that song. And so I've learned it. To my dear late husband and all his dear late family. To Antonelli's Roller Rink and Recreation Center, I have just one thing to say. Vafango. When I sit and remember the past, though I'd rather not sit and remember the past, if I happen to sit and remember the past, I hear so many voices.
Anna.
Masculine voices.
Hey, Anna, come up. Anna, come down.
Hey, Anna, do this.
Hey, Anna, do that.
Hey, Anna. Once, I'm only one person. Everybody's only one person. I was running a rink, running a household, and being a wife. Working her ass off should be the title of the story of my life. Chief cook and bottle washer, that's what I always was, doing what some cook and bottle washer does. Go stand and take the tickets, go make the corn, go pop, bread to bake and beds to make and rugs to shake and floors to mop. Then I get off at 7 and clomps up my thoughtful pet saying, hey, ain't my dinner ready yet? Oh, what heaven life can be when you're chief cook and bottle washer like me. Yeah. Chief cook and bottle washer, that's what I always did. Then I had the great good luck to have a kid. So now it's warm, the bottle. See what she's crying for. Made and diape and mop and wipe and bake and pop and mop exactly like I did before. Then daddy's up at 7, peeks in the bassinet saying, hey, ain't my dinner ready yet? Oh, what heaven, now we're 3. And your chief cook and bottle washer, big chief cook and bottle washer, chief cook, bottle washer, and baby maker like me. But now, oh hallelujah, I'm through. my prime and at my ease. Go let them burn the bunting. Let all the mopping stop. There'll be no more beds to make, or bread to make, or corn to pop. Hey porter, grab my luggage. I'm flying on some jet, and you'll hear me say, hey, I ain't my dinner ready yet. Oh, what heaven life will be when I got cooks and bottle washers, a load of cooks and bottle washers for me. Oh, thanks. Oh, right. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, boys. You got another song for us?
Yeah.
Certainly. A
I'd love to
reprise of
hear
our
it.
own.
Okay. Excuse me.
Oh, you coming this way?
No, I'm just gonna move right here.
So that we're on screen. There goes the ball game. It's all over now. There goes the ball game. I lost and how came to bat at the beginning, thinking that my team was winning. Now I'm at my final inning. Score a big fat nothing. Some other player stands number one. I made the error. She made the run. Well, what's the good? Crying for hours. Guess I should head for the showers. Poor little slugger. She dropped the ball. Oh, well, you can't win 'em all.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York,
New York, New York.
These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in the city that never sleeps and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it. New York, New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New I did not know that Kendra and I wrote that song. I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alrighty, well, we're down to our last number. I was going to put this on, but it's really hot in here.
Yes.
Yes, it is. How you doing back there, boys?
Not too bad.
Not too shabby. All right.
It's been hotter.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please make a donation to the Actors Fund. And we have one last song for you. What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and the brew. Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come hear the band. Come blow your horn. Start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. No use permitting some prophet of doom to wipe every smile away. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. I used to have this girlfriend known as Elsie, with whom I shared 4 sordid rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you'd call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes from too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen. I think of Elsie to this very day. I remember how she turned to me and said, what good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. And as for me, I made my mind up back in Chelsea. When I go, I'm going like Elsie. Start by admitting from cradle to doom isn't that long a stay. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Only a cabaret, old chum. And I love a cabaret. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get my applause one more time if you don't mind. I'm so grateful for your coming out tonight. Please give it up once again for Jack and Benny Limpson. I'm Bethany Joy Lenz. I'm not English, but I like to pretend I am. Good night.
Un cabaret,
Oh, cabaret.
to cabaret. Good night.
Auf Wiedersehen. A bientôt. Good night.
Good night.